Hey, what is up you guys, Corescubing here, and today I'm bringing you a review on the QJ2 Heart Super Floppy. So let's get into it. Now starting up with appearance here, you can see I do have the green one. This puzzle does come in quite a bit of colors. They did have blue, which is what I wanted, but unfortunately they didn't have it, so I got the green, and I actually don't mind it. Overall it's a pretty pale green, nothing too flashy, but can't complain. Alright, so let's go ahead and get on with the turning of this thing. Okay, so if you've seen my unboxing, you would know that right away, with I believe the first couple of turns I did on this puzzle, it popped. Here it is, and it's a super floppy, so it will shapeshift. After it popped, I did put it back together, and then I tried to play with it again, and it just would not stop coming apart. Until a fellow YouTuber, RPK Vids, I'm sure you guys know him, he's got quite a big following. He suggested he put a little bit of super glue in the center pieces here, and this is basically where everything is held together. All these outside pieces, they're all held by this center square, and that was what kept popping off. So what you do is you leave one side in, and you can pop this off, and then you just put a little dab of super glue. Do it on both sides. If you have this puzzle and you're having that problem, or if you're gonna get it, just keep that in mind. It completely saved me from throwing this thing away. So and it's actually a pretty fun puzzle, turns out. So make sure if you're gonna buy this or you have it and you're having that problem, have some super glue handy. Other than that, the turning, it's not the best. This isn't lubed or anything like that. I didn't want to take a chance with it, you know, already being a little flimsy, but turning it, it's whatever. As you can see, we do have the ability to shape shift. Let me go ahead and get this there. And then what else can we do? We can do that. There you go. From 2 hearts to that. So as you can see, the turning, it feels a bit flimsy, and I feel like you can see that, like you can even see that here. And so it's not the best experience, but I don't know any other company that's making these, so I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Alright, let me get this back together, and then we'll keep going. Okay, so we're back to normal now, and yeah, once you do the super glue, this thing should not have any troubles with popping. I haven't had any other trouble with it at all since I did that. So yeah, let's get on to a couple problems I have with this. Now obviously, first off, you saw how flimsy this thing is, and you feel it. You know, with any super floppy, for the most part, it does have that flimsy type of feel. But I think just having 2 of them, and it's kind of like, I feel like there's not enough holding it together. But it seems to stay together once you put the super glue in. Alright, now that we've got all that done, why don't we go ahead and do an example solve here. So, first off, I'm just going to start by twisting these things. And then we'll start getting into the shape shifting part of this. This just does not feel like it's gonna hold, but here we go. I think that's pretty scrambled. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Is that it? Nope, one more. Alright, there we go, guys. As you can see, I didn't even use any algorithms to solve this puzzle, so it's a very simple puzzle. It's kind of cool, you know, to bring out to show people. So if you're kind of looking to getting into shapeshifters or something like that, this would be a good puzzle to, you know, it's a little more interesting than the super floppy. And you still, like, you get your bearings, you get the low levels of what comes with a shapeshifter, and you kind of get a sense of how this stuff kind of works. Also, it just makes a pretty damn neat collection piece, because that's kind of cool, right? Let me get you guys lower. There you go. So just imagine that sitting in your collection. It's pretty cool. And this was always something I just always wanted. I saw it and I always thought it was a weird puzzle, kind of it looks like something not a lot of people would get, so I decided to get it. Other than that, you guys, I'm a little rusty. Sorry about that. But if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a like, and if you want to see more of me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Bye, you guys. Peace. That's a cool little shape I just did right there. Definitely did not mean to do that, but that came out pretty cool.